Chairman Murray, Chairman Miller, Ranking Member Burr, Ranking Member Filner, and distinguished members of the Senate and House Veterans Affairs Committees. I am AMVETS National Commander Jerry Hotop, and on behalf of AMVETS Riders, AMVETS Ladies Auxiliary, the Sons of AMVETS, and all of our other subordinate organizations, I would like to extend our gratitude for being given the opportunity to share with you our 2011 legislative agenda and goals. AMVETS is proud to serve our active duty military and veteran members by being their voice to you, our nation's leaders. AMVETS guiding principles in developing our 2011 legislative agenda comes from three sources: AMVETS annual adopted resolutions, the 2010 AMVETS Symposium for 21st Century Veteran Findings, and finally the concerns voiced to us by our membership. You have my complete written statement for the record detailing all of AMVETS 2011 legislative priorities. So today I will briefly speak to our priorities regarding underserved veteran and military populations. As a result of our ever-changing veterans and military populations, AMVETS believe it is of the utmost importance VA and DoD stand ready and are equipped with necessary personnel, programs, and equal access to care, regardless of a veteran's gender or where they reside in the country. Today's diverse veteran and military communities have unique and complex needs that VA and DoD have not had to face before. Women are serving in the U.S. military in record numbers, and our nation is welcoming home the first generation of female combat veterans. According to DoD, as of 2010, women make up 16% of our active duty military forces and 18% of the National Guard Reserve. Today, women service members are being deployed to the same combat zone as their male counterparts. However, DoD has not been able to keep up with the needs of our ever-changing military force. For example, the standard issue military combat uniform issued to women service members was designed for a male's body. According to VA, there has been a steady rise in the number of long-term injuries directly related to inadequately designed gear for female service members. AMVETS strongly believes it is in the best interest of our female service members and the entire fighting force to equip and arm our women service members with properly designed gear, as well as equal access and availability of gender-specific health care. Another very large and apparent changing demographic of today's fighting force is location. Today's military is comprised of rural and remote veterans at a percentage far exceeding other demographic groups. In fact, more than 46% of veterans enrolled in the VA healthcare system live in rural or remote areas. Given this fact, when a service member returns from combat and transitions back into civilian life, they are often returning to parts of the nation where they do not always have immediate access to VA healthcare or services. AMVETS strongly urges VA to adapt many of their program strategies and locations to meet the growing needs of our rural, remote veteran population. Furthermore, these strategies should also include the Secretary's initiative to end homelessness among veterans within 5 years as well. While AMVETS applauds VA in their efforts to end homelessness, we believe there is still much to be done. AMVETS believes there needs to be more devoted and widespread staffing, as well as newer, more innovative programs such as mobile outreach and care teams. We must go to the veterans, not just simply sit back and hope the veteran comes to us. Mobile teams should be immediately implemented and widely utilized to ensure homelessness veterans and rural and remote veterans have access to the care and resource they need. This is not a handout. This is providing the entitlements and care they have earned through their service to our country. We often see that the ones with the most need will be the last to ask for help. However, many times, all these veterans may need is the opportunity to have someone that is easily accessible and willing to lend a hand. AMVETS urges this Congress and this administration to ensure that proper funding is available to reach those veterans that have fallen through the cracks. Those brave men and women sacrifice their rights to protect ours and deserve only the highest quality and availability of care and resources we have to offer them. Again, Chairman Murray and Milner, Ranking Member Burr and Filner, and all of the distinguished members of the committees, AMVETS thanks you for affording us the opportunity to share with you our legislative priorities for 2011. This concludes my testimony, and I stand ready to address any questions you may have for me. Thank you.